Nobody suspected that Prince Sky's invitation was false after his many love letters to Stella. But it was really the tricks. What a disappointment for Stella. The Winx have had to give in to the witch's demands now that Stella's magic ring is in their possession. However, the Fairy of the Sun and Moon is safe, and the game isn't over yet.
There's got to be something in here. Adolescence? Dream catchers? No. Invisibility ring? Nibbling's ring? No. There it is! That's Stella's ring! The Sword of Power. Part of the lineal right of the Princess of the Sun and Moon of Solaris. That means it belongs to you.
Of course it does. I could have told you that myself. The sword ring has been in my family, well, forever.
Yeah, but that doesn't tell us why the witches are so eager to have it.
Well, it is an important and valuable object.
The tricks aren't common criminals. There's got to be something else to it.
Excuse me, I must have missed something. Who are the tricks?
Oh, well, that's the nickname we gave our 3 favorite witches.
Anyhow, I discovered other very interesting things about your ring in the book that I found at the library. According to the legend, the Sword of Solaris was created a long time ago. Nobody remembers when. It was sculpted out of a stone immersed in a spring of light, which still flows today, and is only one of the many gifts offered by the great sacred fire.
Whoa, and I thought the history of Solaris was ultra boring.
What is the sacred fire exactly? Excellent question, Miss Techno. Very pleased you should ask.
Hey, you sound just like Griselda.
Listen to this. The enchanted universe of the magical dimension as we know it was created eons ago by the mythical dragon who sparked the sacred fire.
Did the dragon exist for real, or is it simply a mythical symbol?
Well, I think it represents an ideal. You know, the embodiment of good versus evil.
Yeah, sure, okay. Could you maybe repeat that in English?
Stella, you must know the story.
Well, ancient history is not my strong point.
Oh, of course. A princess has different priorities.
Yeah, shopping, for instance.
I'd like to know more about this dragon. I think I'll go back to the library. There's still too many questions left unanswered.
All right,
See you later, Bloom.
For some reason, I don't think the dragon is just a legend. There's something more to this story. Something important. I can just feel it.
Perhaps I can help you.
Oh, Miss Farragonda.
Come with me. Have a seat.
Thank you.
You want to know about the dragon. Well, it's quite a long story. In the beginning, there was nothing. Then, out of the deep darkness, a dazzling light appeared. It was the great dragon. And with his fiery breath, he created a multitude of different worlds and spread life, light, and heat across the universe. Eventually, the dragon became exhausted and chose to lie down and rest in a place called Domino.
But Stella says Domino is a cold, dark, and unfriendly place.
Now it is, but it used to be a happy and prosperous place before dark forces attacked Domino and put out the dragon's flame once and for all. The magical dimension hasn't been the same since.
Oh, wow.
Tell me, Bloom, why are you so interested in the dragon?
I don't know. I guess I'm just curious. Everything is so new for me here.
Yes, I can understand that.
Well, I'll leave now. Thank you.
You know, I just want to get my ring back.
Yeah, and I think we should be the ones to attack.
Techna, we're not soldiers. How can we overpower Icy, Darcy, and Stormy?
By taking them by surprise. This time we will go to their house.
Yes, right into the lion's den. But are you guys really sure that's the right thing to do?
Relax. We'll come up with a foolproof plan, you'll see.
Remember the tunnels under the school that we discovered a while back? Let's use them to get to Cloud Tower. Tonight, when the whole of Althea is fast asleep, the Winx will go into action.
cast a safety shield spell immediately.
Oh, my pretty nose!
Hey, what's up?
We shall be as we once were. There was no explosion. No explosion.
I'm going back to bed.
It cannot be. No, it can't be. Stupid ring. Where is all your energy? Where are you hiding it?
Stella's ring might be very powerful, but
I mean, get real. This little thing could never hold the power of the dragon. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out.
Be quiet!
After all I've been through to get my hands on this ring, I won't be talked to like that. Ugh, stupid fairies, this ring is useless! But nothing can deter us from reaching our ultimate goal. The power of the dragon's flame will be ours even if we must start the search all over again.
Quack.
Oh.
Are you sure this is the right way?
trust me, Flora, we'll arrive directly under Cloud Tower Castle.
They make a mess and I gotta clean. I tell you, a bomb explosion would have made a lot less mess.
Is there a problem, Nut?
No, just thinking of getting you a present, a vacuum cleaner perhaps.
Finish the cleanup and then come and join us. We'll be out in the woods. And make it snappy.
Yeah, right, they always say I'm stupid, I'm good for nothing. But when they got cleanup to do...
What?
Who do they call? Nut. Always Nut.
Nut!
Huh? I'm coming!
Wow, Bloom, you were right.
The underground entrance to Cloud Tower.
Now what do we do?
I guess we'll have to use our magic to find the tricks.
Nut!
Then again, maybe not.
Where's that ugly ogre of yours? And why do we always have to wait for him, huh?
Nut!
You guys ready?
I'm coming!
Come on.
I'm coming!
This must be the room of our three buddies.
Yes, and my nose tells me the ogre lives here too.
Let's get busy. Stella's ring could be anywhere around here.
And you know that the witches can come back anytime soon. Hey, look what I found. Kind of creepy, isn't it?
Want to see something creepy?
Look at this. Hang on. I don't want that stupid thing. Huh? Really? They're just sick.
But where could they have gone at this time of night?
They must have had a party in here.
Well, if these are the leftovers, I'm sure glad they didn't invite me.
Look.
It's the sword ring! Welcome home, little one. Did you miss me?
So, can we go now? Either the lock is broken or there's a safety mechanism.
There must be another way out. There's something behind this door. I can just feel it. It's not a way out. It's something completely different.
This is not the time to listen to your sixth sense. We've got to get out of here.
Just a minute. It could be important.
Whoa. Wow. What a strange place.
It's the archives. Who knows what's in these books? Let's see. Oh.
Someone has set foot in the archives room. Let's see who it is. Oh, goody. The fairies are paying us a visit. Let's give them a warm welcome.
This one's about a fairy, Eleanor de la Rochefort.
This one's about a witch by the name of Adigild.
And that gives me the goosebumps.
Can you imagine? The history of every witch and fairy that ever existed, all in here.
It's fascinating, Bloom. But, what do you say we get out of here?
Oh, please, pretty please, one more minute. If there's a book about me somewhere in here, I could find out more about myself and my powers.
Okay. But let's do this quick.
The book would probably look kind of new. Maybe even have a colored cover. Well.
Bloom, did you find it?
Maybe you shouldn't read it. Think about it. What if the book contains your future?
So, what's the problem? I'd give my right arm to find out about my future, you know?
What the future has in store for us is not always pleasant. If I were you, I wouldn't do it. But it's your choice.
Hey, I just want to find out about my powers, Techna, nothing more. I just need to know where they come from. Just a quick peek.
Did I scare you, girls? Why, this is just the beginning. Before long, you'll regret your intrusion.
The book! Bloom, that book doesn't want to be read. Let's get out of here. Come on!
Relax, little fairies. There's no rush.
Whoa. I don't want to sound like a pessimist, but, I think we're in trouble.
We've got to find a solution, and right away.
Let's try a little technopower.
Not even a scratch.
Now what? Power convergence.
She's right. Bloom! Magic Winx! Everybody ready? All together, now!
There doesn't seem to be a way out of this place.
We've never been through this tunnel. It's not the one we came from.
How can you tell? They all look the same.
I have a photographic memory. I notice details.
Please, guys, tell me we're not completely lost.
Giant spiders!
They're everywhere.
Okay, what's the plan now?
I mean, these things don't look too friendly. We have to create a protective shield like a force field. Oh no. They've made a breach in our barrier. We've got to do something, quick!
Well, I've got an idea. Ready? Follow me.
Got any bug spray?
No need for that, Stella. We'll use the spider's natural enemy. Here you go. A beautiful spider eater.
Goodness, Professor Palladium's lessons are good for something after all.
Was there ever any doubt?
You know what? Something tells me we're not out of the woods yet.
Bloom's right. That was too easy.
Hey, let's not sell ourselves short. We've simply dealt with the problem efficiently.
Stella, not to rain on your parade, but maybe it's time to go.
Hurry! This way!
Come on, let's fly out of here. Ready, set, go!
How do we get out of here?
Let's try this way.
Watch out! It's a dead end!
What should we do?
We have no choice. Let's take him on.
Strike!
We have a problem. we? I've heard of rooms like this, but I never thought they really existed. Witches are very messy creatures. Instead of organizing a library, cataloging their stuff, they just chuck everything away like that. What an eerie silence. I have a bad feeling. Huh?
A Mako monster!
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Sun shower!
Where did it go? Oh, there it is! Nipped it in the bud. Oh my goodness, look at it froze!
Thanks a lot, Stella.
The smoke is so thick I can't breathe.
The flames are blocking the door. We're trapped again.
This is all my fault. They're all here because of me. If only I hadn't touched that book, none of this would be happening.
Bloom. Come, Bloom.
Bloom, what's going on? What are you doing?
Come with me. Follow me. I will lead you to safety.
Hey, everybody, look at Bloom. Oh, wow, way to go, girl. Bloom.
Huh? What just happened?
Never mind, we'll discuss this later. For now, let's get out of here.
You go first.
All right, how'd you pull that off?
I heard this voice in my head. It was telling me how to get to safety. It was a sweet, kind voice that spoke to me through the flames.
Well, whatever it was, it got us out of a hot spot, that's for sure.
Stella, you're so funny. I just bust the gut.
Hey, our plan worked. The witches don't have my sword ring anymore. The Winx have got the power.
I can't wait to get some rest.
You can say that again. I'm so tired I don't think I'll have the energy to go to school today.
Yeah, it's time to cash in a sick day.
Obviously, you enjoy breaking the rules. You are in big trouble, young ladies.
This morning, I received a message from Professor Griffin, the head witchtress at Cloud Tower. My colleague was furious. She tells me you broke into her school last night. Is that true? I won't tolerate this kind of behavior in my institution. Now, what have you got to say for yourselves?
We're really...
Ma'am, if I may, whatever their reason is for doing what they did, their punishment should be exemplary.
What do you mean?
Seeing that these students went out without permission, I would suggest they be grounded and their magic powers revoked until such date as you deem adequate.
But, ma'am, you wouldn't do that, would you?
Wouldn't I? There are very few things I wouldn't do. And revoking your powers is not one of them.
We should just lay down and veg out a while.
Maybe if you hadn't challenged Faragonda, she'd have gone easier on us.
I don't think they would have changed anything. Really, I'm sure she knows exactly what happened last night.
She must think we're very naive for being taken in by that trick with Bloom's book. But how are we to know it was a trap?
And now we are totally powerless. For me, it's not so bad. I've lived my whole life without powers. We've got to get them back. This is the only way we can solve this mystery. I know how we can regain our powers. I just say the word. Winx.
In the next episode, Griselda will show how tough she is. Nevertheless, a special relationship will continue to grow between the specialists and the fairies, which will bother Icy, Darcy, and Stormy. Where is the hidden source of the power that the witches are looking for?